My name is Jeff Byrne, and I've taught skiing and coached skiing with Horst and been a friend with him for about 40 years.
I know Horst because he was the NICEF director when I started with NICEF when I was 5 in 1991 or something like that.
He was my neighbor as a kid, one of my first ski coaches, and I worked for him here at NICEF as a race crew and coach.
I've known Horst my entire ski racing career at NICEF.
Gosh, I've known Horst for 35 years now or so.
I've been a longtime friend of Horst Weber's. Actually, I sought out Horst when I was a ski racer.
The first time I met Horst Weber is, I think, one of the first times that he was ever coaching in Lake Placid, and this was in the early 1970s at Mount Whitney Ski Area.
I guess the best 3 words to describe Horst are
Caring, dedicated, and giving.
Energetic. I don't know if it's a word, just gesticular, where he just like talks hard with his hands and
Organized, dedicated.
knowledgeable, passionate, and tyrant.
Dynamic, demanding, driven.
A Horstism? I like to call it Horst sense, because you know it's horse sense is common sense. Horse sense is common sense, but Horst sense is a little skewed.
as the world turns. As the world turns. Like you'd be talking about anything.
Sometimes we'd have a beer and then maybe 2 beers, and then we'd say we got Horst would go, "Oh my God, I gotta go, but it's too late to be home early. I have one more."
He sat in my office and he sensed that I was having a tough day, and he felt compelled to give me some advice. And the 3 things that came out of his mouth, he had me laughing, and I wrote them down, were as follows. 1, there are good days and bad days in paradise. 2, the car never breaks down in the garage. He was true. He's true about that. And finally, never give any money back.
I'm grateful for the Horst Weber Scholarship because it's helped lower my cost for NICEF and skiing for the year.
Horst wasn't one to really dole out compliments, and he said I skied smart and I did a good job, and that probably had more positive feedback to me as an athlete than pretty much anybody or any coach. To actually hear it from Horst meant to me that I actually did do it right and I did a good job, and that reinforced that performance.
He's an amazing guy, and I think that everybody that meets him falls in love with him, and he creates instantly these bonds with people just because of his nature. He's got it.
He was not about beating other people. He was about pushing us to be the best that we as an individual could be.
Like so many people in this club, in this area, everybody's in the right place, and their hearts are in the right place, and I feel like a lot of that is trickled down from Horst and sort of the culture and environment that he helped build.
We wouldn't have any near the athletic success as a ski club or a nation without Horst Weber.
Just in general, you couldn't find a person that's more more enthusiastic and has their heart in the right place for ski racing, and you know, for him to come and do so much for this club, you know, I think that's ultimately his legacy that he's leaving behind.
Hey Horst, it's Roby Politi. Been a long time. I know that you're probably not really thrilled about this particular tribute to you, but then again, sometimes we have to stop and find the time to recognize those amongst us who've made a difference in the lives of others. And my friend, you certainly have made that difference in the lives of others. So many kids are better off today because of you. So I'm here today as the one of the leaders of the community to recognize and honor you for your contributions to the people of Lake Placid, the kids in the skiing world, and I want you to know that you really have made such a difference in their lives. So my dear friend, congratulations, Dudaman, and I see you soon.
I've got some schnapps here. This is Himbeeren. This is from the raspberry tree. And I'm gonna have a little schnapps to toast you and say, you are an unbelievable guy, one of my absolute best friend. Here's to you. We love you. You're the best. Skål. Prost.